welcome to Truth or Tension. Tonight, we are tackling the question everyone avoids at family dinners. Have Malaysia truly been fair to all races? Let's start strong. Isaac, be honest. Do you think the government has done a great job balancing fairness between Malays, Chinese, and Indians?
I said yes. Since Independence Day from the year of 1957, I believe that Malaysia has managed peace and stability for decades. For example, policies like the new economic policy has ensured that there are no too big of an economic gap between races. And I think Malaysia government has done a really good job on that.
Wait, hold on. Peace doesn't always mean fairness, right? Some say those policies give too much advantage to one side. John, what do you think?
Yes, I agree with you. Peace doesn't equal to fairness. For example, in education and also scholarships, Malays usually get their matrix and also scholarship more easier than other races. So students with great results but their other races can even lose out on a place because of their quotas.
Isaac, do you hear that? He's saying the system protects one race more than others. What do you say about that?
I understand the frustration, but these policies are necessary to help out the communities that were left behind. You cannot just erase inequalities, decades of imbalance overnight.
Necessary? How long have it been? It's already like 50 years from there.
Alright. A passionate point from both of you. Maybe the real question is, when does protection turn into preference? Let's move to the next topic, alright? Let's be honest. Malaysia loves talking about equality but keep racial policies alive. Isaac, why do we still need race-based system in 2025?
It is because the gap isn't gone. We still see economic imbalance between urban and rural Malaysians, especially among Bumiputras. These policies help lift up those who still need support. And if you remove them now, you see new inequalities appear fast.
But Chop, what if removing them can cause chaos? What if the poorer groups fall even further behind?
I think we can keep helping people, but we should base on income and not races. We should help them based on their family backgrounds. We should not be like we need to help based on if they're Malays, we give them more benefits and less benefits to non-Muslims and also non-Malays.
But the policies aren't just about money. They are about representation and stability. If any of the group feels left out again, tension will rise once again.
But don't these policies themselves cause tension? Every time a student gets rejected or a company feels excluded, resentment grows. Are we uniting Malaysia or dividing it politely?
I think Malaysia policies are for Malaysians, not races. Have you seen Prime Minister that are other than Malays?
I felt the hit here. Maybe Malaysia's real challenge isn't creating new policies, but finding the courage to change the old ones. Let's move to the next topic. Now, let's get real. Every year we post Happy Deepavali, Selamat Hari Raya, but once the festival ends, do we still mix? Is Malaysian unity real or just something we show off on Instagram?
Alright, you guys have to chill. I think it's real. Malaysians are friendly by nature, okay? Look at our schools, our offices. Regardless of race, all of us works well together. Sure, social media can be toxic sometimes, but in the end, regardless of race, on the ground, people still help each other.
Okay, but come on, people still say my race, your race, when it comes to politics and scholarships. Doesn't that prove it just surface level?
Exactly. We act united when it's convenient, but we still have stereotypes like we eat or we vote based on races. That's not actually unity. It's boundaries.
That's too harsh. We've come a long way and unity takes time. You cannot erase identity. You can only learn to respect it.
But do we really respect it or just avoid talking about it because it's too uncomfortable?
Exactly my point. Real unity starts when we are honest, like now in this discussion.
Well said. Maybe Malaysia needs more uncomfortable conversation, not fewer. Alright, let's come to the end. Tonight, show us what Malaysia truly is. Passionate, proud, and sometimes divided, but still willing to talk. Fairness isn't a destination, it's a process. Whether we agree or disagree, the fact that we can discuss race openly and respectfully means we are already moving forward. Let's keep talking, keep questioning, and keep believing that one day, being Malaysian will matter more than being anything else.
But I still think I'm right.
Look at